Little shot of my baby girl, Katie. How you doing, baby girl? Yeah? Yeah, you doing good? You doing good, babe? Little Cerebus rotundifolius, Trichicarpus wagnerianus, and a little Chamaedoria elegans. This is my son's. Its name is Richard. I don't name my palms, but he wanted to name his, and he named him Richard. Doing really well. Like I said, everything's in orchid bark kind of mix, so I got to run water through it pretty frequently, but does okay under just this lamp here, and does get some outside south-facing sun coming in, but doesn't need any extra supplemental or anything like that. So yeah, doing really good. Everything's pushing and growing. No concerns there, but of course, can't wait to get outside in the summer. This guy really can't wait to get outside in the summer. Holy shit. So, yeah, triple Adenidium aurelii, spears opening, getting hit with mites, bad lighting. I got to get another grow lamps going on it, just like I do at the office. But it looks nice being in this corner here, but I just have nowhere to put like a fixture, maybe on there. I'll also put it on there and see what happens. But drinks like crazy, so I got to run water through it pretty frequently, and I got to take a turkey baster there so it doesn't spill all over the floor. This is what you do with the Palm Life indoors. It's a pain in the ass for sure, but beautiful results sometimes when you can keep pushing them. So yeah, doing really well. Honestly, maybe my two favorite in the whole house are right here. This is a really nice spot to just kind of sit. And yeah, the Livistona chinensis. I cut off all the scorch. Again, like everything's in recovery. We're not looking at their best. We're missing a bunch of fronds. This should have a way more full crown than this. I only got three fronds on this crown. So looking really bare. But what's there is looking nice. I got to show you again though. This is stunted. This was the first one that came out after it got scorched, and it is really small. It should be wide and also like pretty stiff and healthy like this, but the leaflets are really thick. It's still green, but just looking really weak. When this came out, it was super, super weak looking. This one on the other side here, this one was weak on this boy, but since then we've got full sized fronds again for its age, and yeah, it's pushing, so looking really good there. And the lady palm, Rapis excelsa, had to take off a lot of scorch, and it was a little bit bare, but looking really nice now. So a couple of little beauties there, little pups. This is a suckering palm, so the root system will put out pups if it's happy. I've had some pups die pretty much as soon as they come out, and I've had other ones start to push, like you see here. So this, these kinds of palms can be kind of separated. If you can gently separate some of these trunks away from the root, the whole mother root ball there, they could pull through. I've never tried it, and I'd probably be too scared because this is a pretty prized beauty over here. What are you doing up there, baby? Nice. Yeah. So let's go to living room. This is Death Row right here. Only two palms in Death Row. I mentioned at my office that there was going to be some bad news when I got home. So this is the bad news. They don't look like they're potentially bad, but they're not doing well at all. This Chamaerops humilis is really weak. These should be like really stiff, standing straight up. I can just, like, it's just really floppy. It feels weak. I was saying it was dying of ennui, which is like boredom, malaise. That's pretty much how this palm feels. Like, it doesn't feel healthy. Everything looks nice that's coming out, but it's not the same as it was before the sun scorch happened. Again, like I think this is like possibly due to the scorch. Here, look at this stunted frond that came out right after the scorch happened. That even got some scorch itself. It's stiff and full, but look at how tiny it is. And then the rest, it's, you know, full size again, but really weak. It wants to be outside for sure. I know it does. The other one over here is a Washingtonia filibusta hybrid, and it is currently dying. I hear you, Katie. I'm coming, baby. It's currently dying from Gliocladium fungus, so fungal blight. Hang on, baby. Okay, let's get you out of here. I'll pause my video here. All right, there you go, baby. All right, sorry, everybody. Jesus, and I'm not like gonna edit this either. I'll just play it all through. Okay, so going back. The lighting isn't great here, but if you can see all that shit right there, this spear, I can't pull it out. It's really stuck in there. So the palm, like it doesn't want to die, but it is dying, and it'll continue to spread. The growth really slowed down, and I did it to myself. Like there's no mystery as to why I got the this fungal rot. It's because I over trimmed it, and I split the trunk in a bunch of places by trimming off fronds before they were ready to come off. Again, due to the scorch, I hated the way they looked, and I'm like, well, they're gonna die anyways. I should have left them on because I introduced this fungal blight to my palm now, and I might lose it. It's been difficult to find some sort of copper fungicide here in Regina. I'm still looking around. A couple of places might help me out here. I thought you could use, you know, some potassium salts of fatty acids that, you know, the miticide that I have was, you know, that treated a fungicide, but obviously it doesn't treat this pink bud rot. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with this guy, to be determined, but it's not healthy. This guy's not healthy. Super healthy over here is Howiya Forsteriana Cantia. The only thing about it is that it's really slow. This spear on this baby here, it's a triple. This spear on this baby took a whole year to push out and open, and it's still not even open fully. Same with this spear right here. This was, you know, tiny little bud in June, you know, sticking out. And now back in January, this is it. So, you know, it's, yeah, it's taken a really long time, really slow, but, you know, still pushing and still doing good, really healthy under this grow boat that I have here. All right, we're gonna go down to the basement, but I'm gonna cut the video for that before we head down to the cellar dwellers. Peace.